Hello, friends. Very good evening to all of you. Guys, am I audible? I hope I'm audible, guys. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to the daily current affairs session. If I'm audible, guys, give a thumbs up to me. Am I audible, guys? Okay, so we have a few students joining. Okay, Iron Man has joined. Okay, then Ganesh has joined. Very good evening to all of you, guys. Okay, so we will start our discussion today. The very first topic is basically from the space technology or okay, science and tech. Guys, recently there was a small accident in the space capsule of Shenzhou. Shenzhou space capsule was hit by a micrometeoroid. Micrometeoroid. What are micrometeoroid? Micrometeoroids are basically small particles in space which are created by okay collision of asteroids. Guys, you know asteroids in the space are generally in the asteroid belt. Where is the asteroid belt in the space? In the space we have asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Always keep this in mind. Asteroid belt is in Mars and Jupiter. So whenever two asteroids they collide, okay, smaller finer particles of micrometeoroids are released. These are dust shaped particles of micrometers, and they go up to 2 millimeters, and they can damage the spacecrafts. They can damage the spacecrafts. And recently there was an accident, a small accident in Shenzhou 2 space capsule. So this brings to the point, how should we prepare ourselves to manage the space debris? Guys, you know whenever we are launching the satellites in the space, okay, when these satellites are not functional, so slowly what will happen, these satellites will basically okay will become dysfunctional, and they will collide with each other, and they will create space debris. And these space debris are also rotating along the earth orbit. Okay, sometimes these space debris, when they collide with some other particles of the other space debris, okay, it can lead to kind of a cascading collision, where they can hurt the satellites which are functional in the lower earth orbit. This basically a situation where the space debris, there is a collision and there is a cascading effect, where these space debris will basically collide with working satellites. This is called Kessler syndrome. This is called Kessler syndrome. Guys, very important. Kessler syndrome is very, very important. I hope you are able to understand what is a Kessler syndrome. What is a Kessler syndrome? I hope you are able to understand. Everybody, Kessler syndrome is clear? Everybody, Kessler syndrome is clear or not? It is because of space debris. When the space debris, okay, are colliding with the satellites which are rotating along the earth. Is this clear? Okay, so they may ask you what is a space debris. They may ask you what is space debris, or they may ask you what are Kessler syndrome. What is a Kessler syndrome? It is a situation which, because of increase in space debris in the Earth's orbit, there is a chain reaction of collision which may affect the satellites and spacecraft. Okay, so why we are concerned, guys? We are concerned because India is also going for its space mission, which is manned space mission. Okay, Gaganyaan. That is why India is also concerned how India will prepare itself for any kind of eventuality in kind of this space debris. Okay, so there is an interagency space debris coordination center. This interagency space debris coordination center, okay, basically it is a kind of a major space agencies of the world like NASA, European Space Agency, ISRO, and okay, Zaza, which is the Japanese space agency. They are the members of this interspace debris coordination committee. So this coordination committee is also very important. And guys, there is a kind of a some law which is voluntary law or voluntary rule. It is under the United Nations Committee of peaceful use of outer space. So you may expect a question on this topic. This topic is important. Okay, next topic what we have is Anjadeep. Okay, INS Anjadeep. What is INS Anjadeep? INS Anjadeep is basically the third anti-submarine, anti-submarine. Okay, Anjadeep, guys, Anjadeep. Yes, anti-submarine ship. Yes, Anjadeep. Okay, it is the third one. It is the third one. Okay, so this is also in news. Okay, Anjadeep. Okay, next topic is about, yes, Anjadeep is basically, where is Anjadeep located? It's an island. It is an island. Where it is located? Can anybody tell me? Where is this Anjadeep located? Who can tell me where is this Anjadeep located? Hmm? It is located in the Karwar. Okay, Karwar Island. Okay, which is coast of Karnataka, which is coast of Karnataka. So INS Anjadeep, it is basically an indigenous anti-submarine shallow water craft, has joined the navy. Has joined the navy. Okay, there is another important defense related topic. That topic is Sigma 30N. What is Sigma 30N and what is CM3MR? CM3MR. Can anybody tell me what is Sigma 30N? Who can tell me what is Sigma 30N? Let me see how many of you are able to answer. What is Sigma 30N? Sigma 30N. What is Sigma 30N? Yes, Sigma 30N basically is, someone is saying anti-drone. Okay, it is basically used for, okay, artillery guns. Sigma 30N is used for artillery guns, used for air defense systems, used for missiles and radars. Okay, so Sigma 30N is important because recently UPSC is asking defense related topics. So you may get question, what are Sigma 30N and what is CM3MR? It is designed for artillery guns and anti-drone applications. Okay, CM3M3 anti-drone applications. Okay, so this can be an expected topic. Defense related topics are becoming very important in the prelims examination. So you can expect this question also. Okay, moving on, guys. Okay, in Nigeria, guys, there was an incident of basically abduction of children. Okay, abduction of children in Nigeria. Okay, so guys, in Nigeria, which Islamic organization is active? Which is a radical organization? Can anybody tell me? Okay, in Nigeria, what is that organization which was responsible for abduction of children? Who can tell me in Nigeria? What is the name of that organization? Boko Haram. Yes, Boko Haram is the correct answer. Okay, so you may expect a question on Boko Haram also. Okay, you know, guys, in entire Africa, there are various organizations which are in news. Okay, various organizations which are in news. So Boko Haram is in, okay, Nigeria. Boko Haram is in Nigeria. Then we have in Somalia. In Somalia, we have Al Shabaab. In Somalia, we have Al Shabaab. Okay. In Sudan, we have what? What is the name in Sudan? Okay. So kindly prepare these kinds of organizations, which country they are active. Okay. Which country they are active. This can be also asked. Okay. So this is also there. Okay. Next, coming on to the next topic, guys. Next topic, okay, is related to doping. Guys, recently, you know that the World Anti-Doping Agency report, 2024 report, which is WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency. This has come out with a report, and the highest number of doping offenders are from India. That is not really good, guys. Okay, many Indian were tested positive. Many Indians were tested positive. So, guys, this WADA, it is an international organization. It's an international organization which was started in 1990 to promote and coordinate and monitor global fight against doping. Okay, so WADA is jointly funded by governments and Olympic movement. Okay, so WADA is basically kind of a public private partnership. Okay, so WADA can be a question, what is WADA? And guys, here I would like to ask, can you name some of the, okay, can you name some of the okay, drugs which are used by sports person. Okay, can you name some of the drugs which are used by sports person for doping? Can you name some drugs? Yes, in India it is NADA. Okay, National Anti-Doping Agency is India's national body. Okay, can you name some of the drugs which are used for doping, guys? Who can tell me the name of the drugs which are used in doping? I'll take the name, guys. One is EPO. Oh, EPO. Other is stanozolol. Okay. Then oxandrolone. Okay. Metadionone. Okay. So I have given you entire list of these drugs. I have given you the entire list of these drugs. Okay. Have a look at them. Have a look at them. This can also be asked. Okay. So kindly go through the names of the drugs which are there in news. Okay. So okay, these were, and there is also, guys, there is another space related topic was in news. Let me just tell you. Okay, the another space related topic was in news. This was basically Maven was one of the first spacecraft to be sent for, okay, study of Mars atmosphere. Maven has lost touch with Earth. Okay, so Maven was one spacecraft which was basically studying the Mars atmosphere, Mars upper atmosphere. This has lost touch with, okay, the Earth. It has lost touch with the Earth. It was launched in the year 2013. Maven. Okay, so Maven is also in news, so you can expect this question. Another important topic related to space was Japanese, okay, space mission, one of the space mission, okay, where they are using the H3 rocket. Recently it failed. Okay, so this H3 rocket is a rocket which is basically used for launching satellites by Japanese space agency. So this H3 rocket you need to prepare. Guys, can you name the space mission which Japan and India, both of them, they are jointly having? What is the name of the space mission, guys? The space mission is the, okay, Lupex is a space mission. This Lupex space mission is basically what? It's a moon mission. It's a moon mission. Okay, so you may expect a question on, okay, whenever there is kind of mission which is kind of joint mission. Okay, so these missions are very important in the prelims examination. They may ask you, Lupex is basically a joint mission of which two organizations? So it is basically a mission of ISRO and Japanese Space Agency. Okay, can you name, guys, a joint mission between India and NASA? Okay, ISRO and NASA. Can you name a joint mission between ISRO and NASA? What is the joint mission between ISRO and NASA? Can anybody tell me? ISRO and NASA. It's NISAR. NISAR. Okay, NISAR. ISRO and NASA is NISAR. Okay, that can also be asked by, okay, UPSC question setters, NISAR mission. Okay, so these were some of the topics from today's current affairs which I feel was important. Anja Deep is very important, guys. It is a third anti-submarine, okay, craft. Okay, so this Anja Deep is also important. Okay, and there was a biology related topic. Okay, basically it was about regeneration. You know, guys, there is one species called flatworms. Flatworms, basically they can regenerate their body parts. Okay, not just where they have lost the parts, but as a whole body they can regenerate themselves. You know, guys, a concept called stem cells are very popular in the UPSC prelims examination. Stem cells are of two types. Okay, one is called pluripotent. Pluripotent stem cells, basically they can generate into any organ. Okay, pluripotency. I hope you know what is pluripotency. So regenerative medicine is very important. Okay, so in regenerative medicines we use stem cells for regenerating any kind of organ or tissue or cell. We can regenerate them. If we have lost it, we can regenerate them. Okay, so stem cells, types of stem cells, again a very important concept. Okay, multipotency, pluripotency, okay, of stem cells is an important topic. You may expect a question on regenerative medicine also. This was also in news. Which organism has a typical behavior of uh, regeneration throughout the body, not just the place where it has lost the organ, but throughout the body? That is called flatworm. Flatworms. Okay, flatworms. Okay. So this was also one topic which was in news today. So I hope you are going through the daily current affairs. I hope you are going through the daily current affairs. Okay. Anybody is facing any kind of problem in their prelims preparation, they can tell me. Anyone facing any problem in their prelims preparation? So which topics we have covered, guys, today? First topic we have covered is space debris, Kessler syndrome, space debris, Kessler syndrome. Okay. Next topic what we covered today was what? Next topic we covered was this Anja Deep. Then we covered what? What all topics we have covered today? Maven was in news. Then Lupex mission, India Japanese, okay, collaboration for the moon mission. Lupex mission was in news. Then Nigeria Boko Haram. Okay, so these were some of the important topics from today's newspaper. Kindly go through the DPN. I hope everyone is reading DPN and solve the questions, PPP questions which I am giving every day. Kindly solve them. Many of you are not solving it regularly. This is a big mistake. Do not make that mistake. Kindly solve the PPP daily. Okay. Sigma 30. Yes, Sigma 30 artillery guns. Sigma 30 artillery guns. Guys, Sigma 30 artillery guns. Yes. मानिंदर गुप्ता 11 बजे जूम मीटिंग ले लो. कुछ कुछ बात करने हैं क्या मानिंदर गुप्ता? So these are some like today's current affairs. Okay, science related. Kessler syndrome, I am telling you, very, very important. Kessler syndrome. Murugesan, are you solving the Laksh test, Murugesan? Murugesan, are you solving the Laksh test? ठीक है. 11 p.m. Zoom meeting today. 11 p.m. Please join me 11 p.m. Zoom meeting. Okay. Bye bye.